All right, The Last of Us 2 leaking has been raging through the internet, and to explain to you what's going on in case you don't know, just for a really quick recap so I can tell you the newest update. Basically, this game, The Last of Us 1, was a great story. A lot of people loved it, and The Last of Us 2 has been in development for like almost a decade. The employees have been working nonstop. They actually have crunched, and that's one of the main controversies that's come out. And now at the end of all of this, you've got the entire plot leaking, and it is a horrible plot. You know, imagine Star Wars and all the complaints about the new Star Wars, where they pander to a lot of the new narratives that are out there. Instead of focusing on a story, they're basically just trying to shock you. They're basically just giving you the most kind of basic, watered down thing. And for them to have worked on this game for so long, it's actually shocking reading those leaks and then saying to myself, like, why would anybody play this game? Aren't people going to be disappointed? And then seeing the outrage on the internet, yes, people are. So there's your catch up. So what's the new information? Oh, yeah, and the Amazing Lucas did a great job, in my opinion, talking about it. You want to check out Griffin Gaming or the Amazing Lucas. They break down, you know, the disappointment behind these leaks. So the newest updates here that I think people should know has to do with the crunch that the employees did, basically working non-stop, no days off like they do. And you know why employees do this for big titles? Because the employees get a bonus, you know? So like normally you get your pay and you work your buns off. But for the employees that crunch on these huge titles, after the game releases and sells and makes all this money, the employees themselves get enough money to have weddings, to have trips, to buy houses, and that's what incentivizes them to crunch. But they only get that after the game comes out and does really well and sells a lot, right? Now, some of the employees got really angry when Naughty Dog postponed, because of the virus, postponed the release until next year. That means basically they're going to go through this whole virus after crunching like they have with basically no money, with just basic low pay. And some of them asked for their bonus up front and were denied. And then the big kicker happened on Reddit. Now, this is a claim, and I'm just telling you it's a claim. I'm telling you beforehand. The thing that instigated the leak from many different employees, not just one of them, was the, I forget his name, but you're going to see it in a minute. The dude that runs the company paid his bonus out, and some of the top tier people in the company, but did not pay. They denied the bonus for those employees that had been crunching this whole time and then being, you know, quarantined broke. Now, if that's true, if it's true, that explains why not just one employee leaked this, right? That's the rumor. That's, you know, you see how many different languages it leaked in, and some people will say, yeah, but as soon as it leaked, it was translated, it was a big story. Sure, but those are the two ways of thinking. Yeah, one employee could have dumped all of this, but then again, it looks like many employees did, and it kind of backs up this whole bonus fiasco. And this bonus thing does happen. It's been, actually, other games have had the same issue. I remember there was a lot of talk around Borderlands 2 and 3. I won't go into it, but you get what I'm saying. Now, what is so bad about these leaks, other than just what I've listed? I mean, you really need to hear Griffin Gaming or someone else really break down these leaks to get the full spectrum of it, but it's bad. So those are the updates when it comes to the leaks, comes to the pay, comes to the employees. Now, Sony and Naughty Dog have done what any company would do. And you know what that is. You could guess. They've started to copy strike down anybody talking about these leaks. I'm sure you knew that was going to come, right? I mean, even the Reddit posts are getting copy struck and deleted. Twitter posts are getting copy struck and deleted. It doesn't help because you can still find the spoilers really easily. Even YouTubers who don't name the leak, Jeremy of Geeks and Gamers and some other people, have been struck just for discussing the issue. Now, I think they were struck because they talked about the employee problems and they got big views out of it. But for most of us little YouTubers out there, we're not going to have that issue. And really, it just goes to show that, I mean, I don't know why people, I know people like Naughty Dog because of the Nathan Drake series or whatever that was, Uncharted and all that, but I never got into The Last of Us. I didn't see the big hype behind it. I mean, I do get why people do, but anyway, just to keep you updated, I'll try to give you more of this story once it comes out. But the leaks are real for anyone out there that thinks they're not. They're confirmed with actual gameplay, actual footage. You know, the employees, the copy striking, it all proves it. It's just insane. I don't know what else to say, guys. It's horrible. So what else can we talk about today to update you on anything gaming related? There's a new Star Citizen update, and really, it's just what you think it would be. So I'm not even going to go there. It's just a few extra things thrown into Star Citizen, and they still don't have a game out, and it's been all these years. And basically, I do think that they're kind of scamming us at this point. I'll talk about why later. I don't think they're not going to put out a game. I just think that they are focusing on the parts that they're focusing on so they can keep selling ships, getting money to come in while putting out basically space flight simulator, you know, instead of an actual video game like they're promising. I'll do a video on that. Then the only other thing to tell you is that, of course, you've heard about, you might not have, but Star Wars Battlefront 2 and Battlefield have both ended. The support for those games, after those games flopped and failed, they've completely ended. And now they're talking about a new Battlefield. And I wish they would give the Star Wars franchise to a competent company when it comes to Battlefront. Because let's just say they don't. Why can't somebody take the old Battlefront? And I'm talking the whole idea of the space. Remember in the old Battlefront where we would fly, you'd get on a command ship and you'd go out and you'd fight the fighter jets and shit and the bombers, and you'd have to try to destroy the other command ship before they destroyed your command ship, or you protect your ship and all that. That's what we need. Those were good games. And to see like Star Wars Battlefront 2 come out and they don't even have the command ships fighting, and those old games on the original Xbox and the PlayStation 2 are better than the newest Battlefront 2. It's horrible, and I just wanted to complain about it. That's it. I'll keep you updated as these things develop a little bit more, but I'm going to get out of here and just leave you with this short little update. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, share, or don't. This is the Rock-A-Lot Gaming News Update. My first one in a while. So thanks for watching.